This is a comparatively short stream. It is going to be all QA and fixing of the bugs that I find. Or at least, let's say I find no bugs at all, huh? No fun, no bugs at all. Right. Right. Okay. So I have not yet it should be running, it should be booting up a window, a standalone window. I've not yet I've got to update the server tonight. I can't update the server on stream because I mean, much as I want 4 or 5 people using my AWS account and my uh, ChatGPT tokens, I think I can pass on that as a life experience I really want to have. I mean, I think I can pass on it. I feel like having my various passwords and things out on the internet and my direct IP addresses and so on. I feel like that would be an unpleasant experience. So I'm going to skip it. And yeah. But as of today, or as of tomorrow, I'm going to update my Steam demo with the first update in like 6 months, a year. In like 6 months, let's say. And maybe I need to change this multiplayer interface. Yeah, this interface is wrong. Okay. That should be 3 buttons instead of 1. It looks theoretically more elegant if it's 3 buttons, but that's not what I want. I want multiplayer HUD object. No, that I think I can delete. Okay. And that HUD object is here in my plugins directory. Simple lobbies, I think. No, if it's in it's yeah, okay. So it's in widgets. Multiplayer lobby join. Okay. So we're not going to do this way. We're going to do this with this should be into multiplayer button. No, let's say quick play multiplayer button, duplicate, and this should be create lobby. And then I want a search for lobbies. And then we'll delete this host lobby. delete check host lobby. This whole horizontal box needs to go. Okay, and then the graph needs to reflect this. So, okay, so this, the lobby search results. Okay, so the event graph needs to be set up differently. Wow. Quickly play multiplayer button, multiplayer button. Well, this should be break this link. Lobby join clicked function. Right. So where does lobby join click get processed? Okay, so I need to go in here, lobby join clicked. Okay, so I need to just set the pending action and execute pending multiplayer action. Okay, and then so then we go click play, picked, set pending action, quick play, execute pending multiplayer action. Okay. Ooh, an event to go and clicked. Let's see, clicked. Oh, do this. Actually, I can just delete. I don't need that. I can set pending. Play. That's simple enough. That execute pending multiplayer action. I'm totally okay with making this just a little more. Like I don't need another function for that. And this needs to be modern. Play. Create lobby and search for lobbies. Okay, and all of these. Like this. Okay. Okay, and then okay, oh, no, we need to go back to the event graph. And then bind event. Okay, less than or equal to 0, then and then I guess we could do a status text here at the top. Oh yeah, no. Huh. I need to put it into another vertical box to make it look more like the way I want it to work. Wrap with vertical box, fine. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that gives you, makes you, says, please enter lobby name. Very self, let's see here. And then, execute pending multiplayer action. Let's set some status text here. Status text. Lobby creating. Okay. Okay, so we create the lobby here. I don't know if I want to create lobbies. Okay, I don't know if I want private lobbies. I think that's going to be pretty hard. Hard to manage. Let's see here. Let's see here. I wonder if I could say my flow state. And then do it in quick play. Okay, so my UI should be a little cleaner. Okay. So that gives me some sort of help here. No lobby. Okay, there we go. And okay, so that should actually make that really useful for me at the moment. Great. Next. Okay. Um, Uh, okay. Let's see here. So pending action none, flow state error, pending action none. Wonder if I can search again after that. Sorry, distracted there. Um, Somebody's actually watching me stream, so I get distracted. If you're watching the YouTube afterwards, fast forward. Um, but I guess talking about this is would be kind of an interesting. So, I mean, I love AI for programming. I just do because there are some projects that I wouldn't finish or wouldn't even approach that I can just do with my kid and with other stuff just because they're more approachable. So like, people talk about how AI is really terrible, um but so my kid, I could hook up this Arduino for him, right? Um, and just plug this bad boy here into a USB port and have I've got this kit for him, and I can ask ChatGPT, oh yeah, what given this part number, actually I didn't even know the part number. I told it it had a keyboard and what the pinouts looked like, and it didn't even, it was just like, well, okay, it's going to be one of two kinds of keyboards, blah blah blah, and within 30 minutes I had gotten this thing up and running, hooked up with a pinout that I didn't know, and uh, and everything working well enough for my 6-year-old to have like a digital lock that he would like, he'd put the code in and then whatever. I got that done in like half an hour. Um, so for really simple projects, for prototyping and for stuff like that, um, it's incredibly useful. And for the debugging, it helps me dig up all the sort of the real in-depth information that I would have to search for a long time to debug. A lot of the things running into now, and I'm going to into. So my plan for tonight is to do a migration and then run into all of the. I got my laptop out because I forgot I needed to do a migration. But if I had to do a migration, if I had done a migration, um, I'd be doing debugging of all of the I'd be doing debugging of all the sort of multiplayer state bugs that I expect to run into. There are lots of multiplayer state bugs that I'll run into here where there are minor things that miss between state 1 and state 2. I'm going to need to add some polling, I'm sure, in various states on the client side, just to make sure that all the multiplayer game stages are moving along properly. Okay. Okay. And now I need to handle the other button. Okay, so I've got two buttons here. I've got the create lobby, I've got quick play, and now I've got what's my lobby join button? Create lobby, search for lobbies button. Okay. Okay, this find event, clicked, and then on custom event. I haven't children. is this? This is create lobby. Okay. Set pending action. Create. Create lobby. Oh, it's execute pending. Okay, and then set pending. Search. Oh. Um. Set flow state to set flow state to searching. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. And execute pending multiplayer action. Set flow state to searching. Okay. So if it does not, let's just set my flow state to idle on both of these others, just so that I can well, we've got a problem with power here somewhere. That's very bad. Probably. Oh, I can just plug that in. Great. Okay. Idle. Okay. Let's skip that for now. Actually, you know what? We're gonna disable let's see here. So let's and then let's get this set text lobby join lobby. Okay, there we go. Okay, try again. Flow state searching. Oh, okay. Okay. Execute pending multiplayer action. Login complete set. Flow state idle. Flow state error. Handle login failed. That I'm gonna delete this because I don't want these to go. Oh, nope. I'm gonna go back to the event graph. Idle. And we're just gonna change this status text to status text. No. Set text. Oh, this is going to be an error. Login failed. Please open login. Open storefront. Login failed. Start with client. Okay. Handle lobby created. Handle lobby create failed. State idle. Pending action none. Create lobby failed UI changes. Let's see here. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's in use. Okay. No. Oh. Oh. Um, let's see here. I don't need any of this right now. Let's do this in window. Okay, this isn't what I'm working on anyway. Let's go over here to recent levels, main menu level, right? What's BECI? BECI. anything novel when I code in C++. I'm not anything novel in this bloody thing, I don't think. This needs to be what? Okay, so we search for lobbies. It's yeah. Search for lobbies, no lobbies found. Create lobby. Hey. Create lobby is not getting. Okay. Huh. Pending action. Oh, this isn't flow state. This is wrong. That's where this is. Set pending action. Create. Okay. It says my Steam client isn't running. Why would my Steam client not be running? Oh. I need to go into a standalone game. Okay. Is it gonna create this lobby? Well, it should create this lobby. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. Okay, so this takes a while to set up the lobby. Oh no. Lobbies are not easy to create. That's a problem. Why am I not? Okay, so the lobby continues to. Is the lobby continuing to create? What's the deal here? Maybe I messed it up. I bet I messed it up when I. Okay, so what did I do here? What am I doing? Execute pending multiplayer action. Okay. And then join quick play or join lobby by index. Oh, okay. So these may be mucking around with the maybe that caused me. Let's see if I've got did I close this? Yeah, okay. So let's okay. So maybe mucking around with this stuff was a mistake. Maybe the on the event graph. Well, no, that would just be flow state done, pending action done. Um, flow state idle. Okay, but that should just be on a failure. Governor modifying. That's kind of mad due to reminders. Let's see here. Huh. Well, that's an interesting thing. Let's see here. Claude code for writing. No, that's not what I want. I'm looking for some, that's 3 months ago. I did not know there was a writing with AI Reddit. Huh. Okay, now that is great. All right. Okay. Test. Create lobby. Okay. Pending action create. EHS message. Successfully created lobby. Successfully connected to Stomp. Okay. Okay. Copy link. Let's see what this does and what it's doing. XCC. Here we are. Oh boy. Okay, well, no. Let's go to Claude. Okay. So, I'm curious about modding the Claude code to interact with a creative / academic writing assistant rather than a code assistant. Is this a good idea? Who is doing it? What are they doing? Can I install two separate instances of Claude code? So one is for writing and the other for code. Hey. Do. Wow. Okay. File system access. Claude.ai, but yeah, but that's with a project. Right, sure, okay. Output styles, custom severe, deep, custom. Okay, so you can split between Claude Code and Claude. Okay, fair enough. I'm just using the CLI. From a terminal. working okay. Eats up a lot of allocation. My allocation code seems to be around half to a quarter size of my allocation for GPT plus. Okay, so the more context. Let's see here, settings. What do we got on settings here? How am I doing on my billing? No, usage. Okay, so my server session is fine. I have until Sunday to use it. All right. That's the right thing. Hit it big time. Start generating real money. Okay. All right. So yeah, so it would make sense for me to go into the piebald. Tweak CC. Ah, that's the one he was I was just told about. Great. I don't want that. I want to know. Bash and to do right, okay. Interesting. Okay, so all right. Um, okay. Wow, this huge wrapper that I could dig into. Okay, well, dear viewer, we're gonna I'm gonna sign off exactly on time today because tonight I have a big update to do. Although what I just did seems to have broken, but I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything at all. I just, this doesn't make any sense. Ugh. Like multiplayer lobby join. Okay, but execute pending. Did it do something else here? Flow state joining. Oh. No. Pending action. So flow state joining. Why am I no longer creating? Why can I no longer create lobbies? Is it that I don't have? No, let's just exit this. All right. Well, we hit the quick play button. It says starting quick play. Successfully connected to Stomp. Local user ID. Fine. Huh. Okay, well, let's get... Okay, well, let's see if it's just not doing the transfer. It might just be that it's not doing join lobby or create lobby. Let's go to create lobby. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, lobby room subsystem. Which one did it? Which one it was it? Exe pending goes to create lobby manager subsystem. Okay. Lobby manager subsystem. Click play. Okay, so create lobby is the one that I needed. No. Standalone game. Okay. Okay, so here we go, launching again. Okay. So here we go, test, create lobby. Um, um, oh, come on. God. Okay. Okay, yeah. Hmm. No, it worked after. Um, okay. No. Um, Identity provider, Steam Live. Okay, let's put this over in this window temporarily because I think it's um, in the identity providers. Where do I get it on the Steam side? Fine. How hard is the move to web API? It's Yeah, make the code change. I'll figure out I need to generate a web API token or SSH key or key or something. And where? Okay, well, Steamworks, here we come. Sign in. Steam mobile app, confirm my login. No. Approve. Okay. Okay. Um, um, uh, partner, Steamworks partner access. Yeah. Steamworks publisher web API key. Steamworks users and permissions, web managed groups with Steamworks, manage groups. OneMore web API key. Okay. Okay, and then let's see here. Well, I don't see where I can set up web API key. I mean, I have the web API key. Is it semi-public and something I can put into my default.ini and the like? No, absolutely not. Secure Cervici, which must not be done from the client. Okay. Web API : identity. Well, It might just work out of the box in theory. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a spot for the web API key in the interface and the networking is explicitly marked as required only for session tickets. It's possible to work without knowing the web API identity. I don't even see a spot Steam interface for the identity come from just a group with a web API key that starts with FXAE and looks like a huge GUID. Sure, try that. I assume I'll need to change it for US. Okay, well, if this doesn't work, we'll see what I can do later. Why would it suddenly fail like that? They recommend a different kind of key in the first place. Okay, well, here we go. Just work, just work, just work. I wonder where it. Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. It's still kind of ugly and it still doesn't work perfectly, but I want to get it to the point where I can do functional testing, or I can have other people help me a little bit with the functional testing. And It's weird that it just broke because I could probably go back through my streams. I've only been streaming for. I've only been streaming again for. I've only been streaming again for. Oh, okay, for about 3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks. So yeah, so it definitely worked on April 4th. Definitely worked on April 4th. No question. So it worked on April 4th. It doesn't work today. Let's see here. Um, yeah, but there's no way I haven't tried 20 days. Tried to create a lobby in the last 20 days. While I'm working on the front end on the UI. I mean, me working on the UI is suspicious. So I am kind of an idiot. But no, I haven't touched any of that code. Last time I touched it, I was happy with it. Because it worked. Things that work make me very happy. Okay. Recent levels. Main menu level. Okay, let's play this level on a new window that opens on its own process. Okay, here we go. Thing still boots. Thing does not show. There are no big red things, no red lines in here. Niagara debugger. Red line there, but I don't think it was networking, or I can't tell you if it was networking. Oh, well. All right, so test, create lobby. Auth success. Execute, enter login complete handler. Create. List data idle pending create. Create lobby. Let's stop this. Let's go back here. I think that it could be that what's happening here is me changing the state back to idle. Um, sometimes join quick play. I'm not dealing with that right now. Really need to go. Lobby create failed. Fine. Lobby created. Okay, let's skip these. I did not fix this. I did not change this. Um, um, so this is I gave some buttons, pending action create, close state searching. And let's see here. Let's go to my codex. Codex. See how much codex usage I have right now. Oh, okay, I've got plenty. Don't worry about any of this. All right. Not actually calling the lobby subsystem after login. Oh. Um, pending multiplayer action should be host. Oh, that's host. Oh, okay. Okay. So so I did just mess it up. Great. Oh no, hopefully I didn't mess up everything. No, stop. Okay. I am an idiot. Ugh. Moron. All right. Here we go. I'm like having the AI do a whole bunch of work because I messed up and selected the wrong thing in a Dropbox. Drop down. Ugh. Ugh. Create shouldn't be an option, I guess. I mean, it should only be host because you're either creating or you're host. Oh, well, don't complain about being dumb. It's your fault. Let's see here. So it's your fault for having create here in the execute pending. Create just doesn't do anything. Well, create should be host. So we're just going to do that. Okay, well. All right, and now test. Create lobby. All right, hey, look at that. Now fill with AI and start, like I planned. Um, um, okay, great. Now I think that no auth token, no ticket refers to call fill and go multiplayer. And fill and go multiplayer goes back to, as I remember, the multiplayer lobby controller. No. Find references. Multiplayer lobby game mode. Okay, multiplayer lobby game mode. That's where it is. I'm currently branching on the as auth token. From the word multiplayer server subsystem. Does that need to be updated to use web API? And two, because everything stopped. Might as well use only one auth and give me a function call that holds whether that auth has succeeded. Okay. Okay, I need to go. Hopefully tomorrow will be exciting multiplayer testing. Yeah, this is looking great for that, isn't it? Bye-bye.